Hello everyone, this is Dragon Ikari, and we're here for the last seasonal event of Endwalker, before Dawn Trail comes out next month. So let's head to the Make It Rain campaign, shall we? Quivane, I think it is. Of impish importance. Quivane is convinced that the truth is out there. That eccentric attire, the distinct scent of the unknown. You, my good stranger, must be an adventurer. You must have found yourself in the company of Quivane, journalist for the Thavnarian Truth. A pleasure to make your acquaintance. Oh god, this guy's an acquaintance of the Hildebrand guy. Oh god, aliens. Why did I forget his name already? Are you aware the festivities currently under the way at the Gold Saucer guarantee a generous MGP bonus to those who participate? I have reason to believe there is more to the celebration than meets the eye. As a writer for the premier publication on unexplained otherworldly phenomenon, I was drawn not to the promise of the copious cat pots, but to the rumors of enigmatic water imps that have suddenly proliferated among the saucer's patrons. Water imps? We at the Thavnarian Truth have been looking to expand our investigations across the star, and this supernatural scoop presented us with the ideal opportunity. Why have the imps made themselves known now? What do they intend to accomplish? I must cover this groundbreaking source with all due haste, but I cannot hope to answer all these questions alone. Tell me, adventurer, would you aid me in my pursuit of truth? Sure. Excellent, excellent. Let us reconvene at the Gold Saucer's entrance. I don't know, was that exaggerated enough? Probably. Ah, you have arrived. You notice anything out of the ordinary? Squeak! I think our creature is in a costume. Indeed, an imitation and nothing more. And here I thought I could rival the editor-in-chief in my own unprecedented article. Now what am I to report? This is but a child's play next to the extraterrestrial discoveries he has made. We have found the source of the rumors, but saucer imps unmasked, just normal men and women in costumes. Why, that sounds more like a waste of good ink. Oh, woe is me! It is unacceptable, worthless, unfit for consumption! God, I just God, I just grow drowsy thinking of writing such a thing. Our readership would be appalled. Fortunately, there is a curiosity which I wish to pursue. In doing so, we shall frame our story around the current festivals, then recount the role of the imps within them. Yes, that may suffice. You see, as I waited for your arrival, I questioned the attendant at the front desk as to the imp's origin. Strangely enough, I was told only a few select staff members were present in the planning stages of this affair, and fewer know who proposed the initial idea. I was, however, informed that a staff member on the floor, a man attending to an imp, may have the information we seek. If we split up and search the saucer, we are bound to find him. I shall leave the Wonder Square to you. Let us convene here when our rounds are complete. Yorka! The Advent Attendant. Well met, my good woman. My companion and I are delighted to make your acquaintance. He cannot speak like you and I, but I assure you he is oh so fond of making new friends on this joyous impish occasion. What is it with these costumes? What is the occasion, you may ask? Well, the March of the Imps, of course. 'Tis a fresh take on our annual celebration here at the Gold Saucer, as suggested by one of our staff. When we first received word of it, we were rather baffled by the concept, but it seems to have left such a positive impish impression on our guests. And to present our patrons with this most engaging experience possible, we have outfitted our attendants with impish attire. These costume imps are free to frolic about the saucer, bringing joy to those they meet with a normal squee or kapapa. Kapapa. Ma. Why imps, one may ask? And they would have good reason to do so. Alas, myself was never told the exact reasoning. But if you'd like to learn more of the march, I know just the imp who can assist you. He's the one who coined the idea for it, after all. As I saw him on the second floor at the Manderville Lounge. He may still be there, if you hurry. Should he speak to you in impish tugs, you need not fret. He is particularly unique even among his brethren. He even makes his intentions quite clear when not versed in imp speak. Oh boy, Godbert, what are you doing? Why is it always Godbert? Godbert? We? Kappa, kappa. Though you feel as there have been a grave misunderstanding, the imposing imp suddenly entrusts you with a set of impish attire. His piercing gaze reaches into the very depths of your soul. You somehow come to understand what he wants to tell you. Go forth, my stalwart apprentice. You have the sinking feeling that the imp will not provide you with the information you require until you've completed his task. It is now your solemn duty to don the impish attire and entertain the patrons in the event square. You must continue to wear this costume in order to progress. Okay. Yes, I am now imp. Imp am I. Oh boy. Mascot costumes. Why is it always mascot costumes? Hittable patron. Judging by the eccentric attire, I am going to assume you work here. Tell me, which of these attractions aren't stacked against me? I've lost nearly all my MGP today, and I need to find a way to earn it back somehow. Kapapa. What? Is that your way of consulting me? As if I need pity from an oversized frog. Still, I appreciate the sentiment. Luck may now be on my side, but it's nice to know someone is. Any daughter. Oh, you're one of those new mascots. You must know all about all the prizes here, right? I saved up lots of MGP, but I'm not sure what to exchange it for. Squee! Aren't you cute? If only I could take you home with me. Oh, I know. They have those little imps that look just like you at the prize corner. Daddy, I want a water imp. Let's go get one, please. Pretty please. Mascot loving maiden. Look, it's the person I don't like. Oh, hello there. You must be the new mascot that's been marching about. Some manner imp, was it? I like your hat, head thing. Squee? How precious. I was afraid to chat with you at first, but you're much friendlier than I thought. First seeing your sabotender, now you, would I never have to leave the saucer? Could I spend the rest of my days surrounded by adorable creatures like you? Your impish antics have brought joy to the saucer's patrons. Return to the imposing imp and inform him of your success. Squee. Papa. The imposing imp appears downcast as if he was expecting someone else. Perhaps it would be better to remove your impish attire. Alright, it's done now. Can you explain yourself now? The ephemeral moments that the imposing imp's gaze meets yours, you are overcome with a mysterious sense of obligation and realize what he is trying to tell you. Let us continue our discussion at the entrance square. Okay. Ah, there you are. Loath as I am to admit, my search for the one behind this event has yielded little success. Regardless of my results, it is plain to see that the imps are well loved by all. I cannot write an article on that fact alone. How fare you, my honorable assistant? I may have found a solution to your problem here. Oh, 'tis a pleasure to see you with the Saucerkari. The Godbert Mandeville? Never did I think to meet a member of the Syndicate face to face. Surely you of all people must know who proposed the idea for this event. Your generous deeds have not gone unnoticed, so I believe an explanation is in order. It was I who proposed the idea of this festival, as a matter of fact. Perhaps you're already aware, but we employ a void send known as Typhoon here at the Gold Saucer, summoned to this world by the Thaumaturge Guild. He is a diligent soul who performs our formal fugas to our patrons' benefit. It was not long after I hired Master Typhoon that I became acquainted with a high-ranking member of the guild. Through him, I learned a curious spell from ages past known only as Imp. True to its name, the spell transforms the target into the very beings you have despised marching about the saucer. Master Ultros is a proficient in the very same spell. Perhaps you fell victim to it during your encounter atop the dragon's neck. He often refers to imps as his buddies and pals, in fact. I found myself quite enamored with these adorable creatures and sought to answer the question that yet lingered in my mind. Where did the imps come from, and how did their spell fall into the hands of man? I pored through what few resources were available on the subject, yet I could not find a definite answer. Heartbreaking as it was, I was left with no choice but to leave the creature's lineage shrouded in mystery. Nevertheless, I could not allow history to fade into obscurity. When it came time to decide the theme of our annual festivals, I crafted the impish attire based on my findings and proposed a celebration in their honor. You utilize these costumes only not to entertain, but educate others as well. And with that, the full story is laid bare. Indeed, though I do not know if its conclusion now will prove idea for the Thanagarian truth. I feel a story coming on. Myth made manifest at the Golden Saucer. Thanagar's history reveals imp mysteries. Aha, yes, this is the scoop I seek. Okay. It's as Master Mandeville says, much about these imps remains an enigma. They have been brought to countless smiles to the Golden Saucer. Readers will undoubtedly want to learn of their existence, as well as the event that brought few facts to the fore. Such passion and drive shall shed light on the unknown is fascinating tale, one that I shall do my utmost to depict. Oh, that's the spirit, lad. 'Twould be an honor to see our imps grace your publications page. I shall look forward to reading your article, or your account of it in the coming days. This young man's story will no doubt bring all more the attention to the march of the imps, so I must express my thanks in the spirit of the celebration, with a set of impish attire, of course. You have my deepest gratitude as well, adventurer. Inspiration calls, and I must make way to make these ideas a reality. But your contributions were vital to this discovery. You are more than deserving of a reward. A job well done, my friend. My festival will be underway for some time yet, so I hope you not squander the opportunity to enjoy this moment of respite and march with our fellow imps. Very well. I'm not wearing the costume, though. Mission impossible. I hate you so much. No. It's time to banish this accursed thing to the armory where it belongs. Hello everyone, this is Dragon Ikari. If you like what you saw, please like and subscribe to be notified of future videos. If you have any suggestions on what you would like to see from me, feel free to comment below. Also check out the links in the description of the video to find me on various other platforms. Thank you for joining me today, and we'll see you next time.